Welcome back to the Cognac, Tequila, and the Girl Show. It's time to hang out with Rob, Mike, and Dunia. Whatever you don't want to say, they will with no chaser. Take a shot and let's have a drink. Is hashtag squad goals still a thing? Because they are. Let's go.
Welcome back, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome back to Cognac, Tequila, and the Girl.
Ooh, excuse me.
I think I said it way too fast. Cognac, Tequila, and the Girl. We are here with episode 206.
206.
And thank you guys for joining us again. And again, I hate being repetitive. Repetitive just gets on my nerves. But we appreciate you, and thank you so much.
Welcome back, y'all.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm saying the new ones. Yeah. There's newbies.
Welcome back and welcome.
Welcome back and welcome. Okay. All right. Anywho, this episode we are just going to do a little chit-chatting around. We're just going to talk about things and see how it lands. You know, sometimes you just gotta talk. You know, let it out. Chit-chat.
Mm-hmm.
But before we do that, we always do this. Tequila, how was your week?
My week was unaccustomed. Unaccustomed. Yeah, unaccustomed. I had an unaccustomed week. Very unaccustomed week.
Okay.
Yeah.
No elaboration.
It was a week that I was not accustomed to.
Me too, shit. Me neither.
I had a lot of things going on this week that I was not accustomed to.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Same. Okay.
How's your week, Cognac?
My week was interesting.
Aren't they always?
Yeah, really. Tides have shifted into how to handle certain people in a certain way, and I will always do my best.
What kind of Irish folklore tides have shifted into handle?
Yeah.
First of all, are we speaking English or I feel like I'm listening to the Vikings. Tides have shifted, you mean?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
In a certain way where I have to shift the tide back to figure out what the basically.
Okay.
So
We're gonna change the name of this show to Poseidon, Tequila, and the Girl. What the we shifting tides, y'all?
yeah, I have to get more stern.
You don't know who Poseidon is.
More stern. That's another boat reference, I guess. To turn the tides to make it make sense, I guess, into the right pathway to
That's how your week was.
yes, to the way, the path we have to go in the right way. That's what I'm saying. So, and I can do it. I think.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
How's your week?
Thank you. My week was really white. I had a super white week.
Blanco.
Yeah. Thank you.
Brazil Blanco.
I had a super white week. Aside from the normal white, it was snow-horrific here.
Wow.
Houston had a record inches of snow, but people decided to stay their asses at home and handle it a little bit better than we normally do when we get snow.
Was that record inches?
I feel like it was. Just me stepping in it. Now this is I'm not a meteorologist by any means. I just had to teach this new hyena dog we have how to be in the snow, so I stepped in and I was like, oh, that's a little deeper than I'm used to. I could be wrong, but we had a white January, and that's how my week was, a white January.
I need to dig into my photo albums.
Yeah.
No, we had more snow than that.
I mean, we've had freezes and snows where the shit just wasn't handled. I don't know.
Maybe
Governor Roly Poly rolled on out and put some salt and sand out on his own. I don't know. It was a very white leak.
Yeah. I ain't tripping on the snow, but I just saying.
I wasn't just talking about the snow. I was just talking about the leak. The leak was very white.
Okay.
Yeah. Anywho, before we get into chit-chatting, I'll chit-chat more about my white leak. For a second.
Okay.
What the fuck with the girl?
My what the fuck is, what's up with people that haven't earned a goddamn thing asking for a goddamn thing? I'm kind of over it. I don't need to get into specifics or anything like that. Yeah. If you haven't earned it, you haven't been nice enough, and you're asking for help. I'm a super advocate of asking for help because that's how people like really hurt themselves, not being able to ask for help. But when you've been helped a lot, stand on your business and stop asking other people for help that you fucked over, that helped you the whole time. And yeah, that's it. What the fuck? Weird.
What the fuck with the girl?
Next segment.
My bad. Joking with Cognac.
Okay.
All right. So, what's the worst two diseases you can have combined?
Racism and narcissism.
Okay. No?
What is it?
Alzheimer's and diarrhea at the same time because you can't fucking find the bathroom. You forgot where it was.
Is diarrhea a disease though?
Well, it can be. I mean, you know.
You should have said, what's the worst situations?
What the fuck is the bathroom?
That's funny.
Okay.
I want to just word it different. That's funny.
Okay.
Sorry.
Did you create that?
I thought about it. I was like, damn, should we get where the bathroom is?
Oh my gosh, do we need to get you tested for Alzheimer's?
Maybe.
He thought about it on his way to the bathroom with the diarrhea. Lord.
Oh, I knew where they were. I just was trying to find it the quickest one.
Lord, have mercy. No, it makes sense. Uh-huh. Anyways, let's chit chat, guys.
All right. Let's get it.
Tequila.
So since we already started on the snow, how'd y'all fare over here in y'all neighborhood?
We got like 4 inches. Like I said, Coco, shockingly, she was all in on it.
She was not all in on it. At
What do you
first.
mean?
You weren't up at 7 o'clock in the morning
Well, I
where
mean-
she went, what the fuck is this?
Oh, at first. Yeah.
And then at 9, I woke up, picked Quinn up because she's been in snow before, threw her in the yard. Not threw her, sorry, Peter. Not threw her, but put her in the yard. She was like, I gotta pee. And then Coco figured out, oh, you can pee on this.
No. Well, she was enjoying this.
And then after that, you couldn't get her back in the fucking house.
Mm-hmm.
She's a snow hyena or something. I don't know what the fuck. I don't think it's a dog.
So y'all fared pretty good over
Yeah, the power didn't go out.
here?
Yay. How'd you fare?
Yeah, I did good. As a matter of fact, one of my neighbors' house still had snow on it yesterday.
What?
Yeah, I walked in the middle. They got a lot of trees in their yard, so it's the shade, but on their roof had a bunch of snow. I'm like, what?
Are they from the mountains of Caucasia?
No, that kind of is some black dude and white girl.
Half Caucasian.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
On their roof?
Yeah.
You said,
On their roof, yeah.
Oh, you should have went to build a snowman. You know how much that you can sell? They're selling snowmen and stuff.
From Houston?
Yes.
They sell them,
I saw it on the internet.
they sell them
So
in,
stupid.
in the little shaker. Houston
Yeah.
snowman. It's all water
you
with carrots.
gotta get it while it's hot.
Dixon been selling slow. The hell y'all talking about?
Oh.
we got one of the biggest ports in the nation.
Oh.
And Mexico right there.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Get the snow from
Not
Houston,
for
ain't
long. Not for long. Just kidding.
nothing. Getting snow from Houston.
Snow like snow.
We probably got.
That is not unaccustomed. Not an unaccustomed thing. Getting snow.
Well, I don't want to get accustomed to any type of snow, shape, or form.
We probably got a good 4 inches.
If you say 4 inches one more time,
No, I'm just saying, like,
my
on
goodness,
the gate, over there, on the,
Lord,
it was like that much. So.
Cognac's obsessed with 4 inches.
No, I was saying.
That's about how much I got in my house. About 4 or 5 inches.
Yeah.
Yours look cool too. I mean, it was cool to look at. Next,
Yeah.
just watch the Ozarks or something. You're gonna finally see snow. I don't. We're not prepared here for that.
So what y'all think about these ice raids and random citizens getting snatched up and taken in custody until they prove that they're citizens and shit like that? Well, I heard of one case where a citizen got snatched up in Jersey. I think it was Jersey.
Well, they're gonna start with the biggest immigration areas, anyways. I'm not surprised. I'm really proud of that Chicago school that stood their ground and wouldn't let ICE come in and take kids. That's crazy. There's so many illegals here. You could probably start in the new administration first if you're looking at birthrights and illegals. But why are you going to a school for, I don't even know why that was a thing. I don't know.
Y'all thought they were looking for criminals.
Yeah. No, they're just trying to hurt. In my opinion. He said what he was gonna do. I don't know. I'm with the outraged brain, but also with the told you brain. So I'm constantly battling with that. Protect your people, especially people that you know and love. I don't care if they're your help, they're your family, they're your friends. I think that it's gonna be a weird situation where they just think you are. I mean, I verbatim willing to play it, where he said, "There's some of these immigrants you could just look at them and tell that they're bad. You know, you can just look at them and know." And the whole time I was like, "I'm looking at you and know you're bad."
Who said that?
Our president.
Oh yeah, but he's not out there grabbing people.
No, he's not.
Yeah,
but he did say it. Yeah. Well, but he's making the other people do it.
Yeah.
I just was like, you can just look at them and know they're bad.
I just think.
How do you just look at someone and know they're bad?
I just think if you
Unless
don't
they
do it,
just aren't like.
Well, you're a good profile.
it gotta be
Right, but I'm not going to ever go look at someone and know they're bad just because their parents wanted a better life, just like his parents wanted a better life and his wife wanted a better life and everything else. So no, I'm not. I look at him and think he's bad.
Okay, well, I just said that.
I look at his wife and think that she's bad too.
Okay.
I just think it's a way to do every goddamn thing.
She came over. She wasn't birthed here. Where's her papers? I don't know.
Might be coming
I'm
out.
just.
Might be done with energy.
I don't know. What do you think about it?
I just think it's a way to do everything because, like the civilian that I heard about that got taken into custody. They raided the workplace. They went to a company, a business, and was snatching people up and snatched up somebody that was a veteran, a United States veteran, and took him into custody. You know.
And they're snatching up actual Indians just because they look Mexican. Indians that have never left this country.
Native American?
Yes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just, if you just look like you're not white, basically, that's what I think is going on. That's what I feel about the ICE raids. If you look like you're not white, they're probably not going to come after us black people.
Oh, I think some black people.
I mean, some of them, if they look a little not black, slave.
Oh boy, it's getting live in the window.
But, yeah.
Oh boy, say F Trump. Thank you, Obama, for everything you ever done for me.
Yeah.
It's Biden forever.
Oh, he's gone.
Yeah.
Oh, the Haitian guy.
The Haitian guy.
He gone.
Yeah.
He's got to go eat dogs and pets back in Haitian. I'm just worried about like.
What was that guy?
It's not Haitian.
In Haitian, they were barbecuing people and shit over there.
That just happened in San Antonio. Sir.
Seriously?
Yeah, we just watched a whole documentary where they were barbecuing people in San Antonio. White people, native people. What are you talking about?
No, I said
Lord have mercy.
I forgot that his name was Barbecue, the guy in Haitian.
Yeah.
And they nicknamed him Barbecue because he was basically killing people in Haitian.
He's got Haiti. Yeah.
Killing them.
I wish you would watch the true crime documentaries I watched. White people barbecue and burn people so much here in America.
Okay.
It's crazy. But yeah. But thank you for pointing that out.
No, I was just asking if y'all heard about him. But
yeah.
Got it named Barbecue.
Oh my gosh. Let me get you a list
Okay.
of the barbecuing that's been going on here since the dawn of times.
Okay.
With no seasoning. You know?
No seasoning.
The dude in Haiti probably
That
at
should
least
be
put some seasoning.
That should be a crime on itself.
Yeah.
No seasoning.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's just ridiculous.
I mean, that's what I think about that. I think it's pointed, and that's that. What did you want to? Do you want to chat shit?
No, I was chit-chatting on the old conversation.
It wasn't it's a group conversation.
Yeah, I know.
He asked us what we thought about it. So are you cool with him raiding like the schools to get the kids out?
No, I have no comment.
Well, but that's what he asked, and you're talking about something in Haiti.
But I thought we were focused on America. That's what I've been told.
We were, and you brought up the dude in Haiti who's known as the barbecue.
Yeah.
The barbecue guy.
Yeah.
You brought up a different area.
Okay, my bad. So,
Okay, so how do you feel about Harper's school getting raided for illegal children? Because we know that there's a lot. It's a lot of. How do you feel about that? How do you think that'll affect the person you care about the most, Harper?
you want to go that hard? Okay.
No, I'm going that hard because it's happening already to other people. So I'm asking, what are you going to do about that when her friends are taken that may be from Haiti or Mexico or whatever?
Okay. How I feel about that is,
don't you think they should figure out how to get the parents instead of going to a school and doing that or something?
That's how they're going to get the parents.
I mean,
yeah.
Huh?
How are you going to explain? I'm asking your opinion. How do you feel about it? How do you feel about it?
When that, I guess, if that happens, it hasn't happened, I guess.
Yeah.
So if that does happen.
But it's happening to other people.
Okay. So if that happens, and Harper asked me what happens, I'd have to explain to her directly. I guess. You as well?
Me?
Your sister as well? Your mother
Oh, yeah,
as
I'm
well?
going to explain it as well.
No, you have long family that can explain
what happens if she gets hurt trying to defend her fellow 6-year-old or 7-year-old? Because she's an empath.
Okay.
So she's gonna be like, don't grab my friend. What happens? How are you gonna feel about that? I'm just curious.
Okay.
We're chit-chatting. How are you gonna feel about that?
Well, if Harper's harmed in any way, yeah, that's a problem.
She gonna be harmed. That's emotionally harming. That's your friend snatched away.
Wow.
And you can't do shit about it. That's harming. That's
mental harm.
That's some harm.
Mental harm is sometimes worse than physical harm.
Physical.
To be quite honest.
So
it's crazy to me that you can't just say, could we not raid schools? That's literally all that I feel should have came out of any normal person's mouth. Let's not raid schools.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a million other places
That's
to raid.
what I'm saying.
Could we just start humane
So
with your bullshit? Let's start a little humane with your bullshit.
But that was what I was getting at. So
mental gymnastics.
Trying to get at
and didn't answer the question that I asked.
No, I didn't answer.
You didn't answer the question that I asked.
Okay.
And I brought this up this week since we're just chit-chatting, is something that I realize is, if you've listened to this or know us, we all ride hard for our children and the children we care about, not just Harper. We bring her up because she's around a lot. A lot of these children that we care about either have a cognitive understanding, or they will in the next 4 years, including the smallest ones, Harper. And at some point, she's going to go, what the fuck is going on? And she's going to go from innocence to what the fuck is going on. And I plan on telling her the truth about everybody and who's on the right side of history. And I want her to hear it for herself. Because history is getting erased right now. Especially hers. So I'll let her hear your answer in 4 years. What you just answered.
What I didn't answer. What I said.
Exactly.
No.
Sometimes that's the answer.
Exactly.
No, what I said was I don't.
Your uncle did mental gymnastics to not answer.
That's pretty bold.
No, it's not bold. I'm just gonna let her listen to it. I'm gonna let her. I said
You put me in.
I said this a couple days ago. I didn't put you in a category. I said I'm gonna let her listen to how we handled what is going to be her future.
Okay. And you know what we've talked about in private of our futures.
I just talked about it in private. I just said that I asked you about that, and you didn't give an answer then, and you didn't give one on air either.
The fact of the matter
I don't know what our future is.
Okay.
Nobody knows what their future is.
I'm talking about, I'm saying.
I know it's not looking bright for the person that I care about the most.
Okay, great. Awesome. The fact of the matter is, I've put in place certain things that will make her life better.
Make her white.
No.
Thank you. Then you can't do anything.
That's not.
You keep talking about finances.
Yeah.
Like, this is what's crazy. Sorry, we're chit-chatting.
Okay.
Let's not delve into that.
Yeah.
No,
I mean,
you
I
can't
don't understand why became such a focal point of like that I'm some monster or something.
Who said that?
No, because that's the way.
That's called self guilt.
Because
that's your
I feel like
guilt.
I've become some kind of monster. Like,
that's your own personal guilt. I never said that. He brought up ICE. I brought up and schools, and you couldn't answer the question, and now we're going like this on a hamster wheel. And what I said was, cool. I hope she's not affected by it. Let's pray. But when she is, and in 4 years she'll be 10 years old, and she's already smart, I will show her and tell her whatever she's dealing with in 4 years, when she's literally like getting her brain together and go, da, 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 I will let her know. Nobody called you a monster. You're not a monster. I didn't call you a monster. I'd never... Literally anybody who knows me knows I fucking have your back on anything. So that's your own personal whatever you're talking about. I didn't say that. We were chit-chatting and we're talking about what's happening right now and the people we care about right now. Okay. So I'm sorry that you, in your brain, think people are calling you monsters just for asking you how you're going to handle this little black girl that you love so much.
I never gave a shit about how...
You don't care what she looks like, but these people do. These other people do.
I understand that.
Okay, great. I didn't give a shit what you look like. You didn't give a shit what you look like.
We also been together for 24 years, and I always had your back for that long. Yeah. In multiple situations.
Oh my gosh.
So,
oh my gosh. It's like you're pleading a case here.
No. Because all of a sudden, after this many years, I'm like...
Confused?
I'm confused because... You know why I'm confused? Because all of a sudden, you know, I'm such a different guy and I'm this and like I feel like uncomfortable too in a way.
Me?
No, just in general because I feel like just because of the color, you know, like me, like all of a sudden I'm sticking up for a certain situation and I've always been biased on shit.
You said you were unbiased 2 seconds ago.
I meant like, you know,
get your words
unbiased.
together.
I'm biased. Sorry, I misspoke. I'm biased on shit. Like, truth to truth, I just had arguments with multiple people yesterday and today on, look, this is me. This is how how I think. And Mike even said on a previous podcast that the one thing...
Who is Mike?
I mean, Tequila, sorry. He said that one thing I liked about Rob is he stuck on, like, when he said something, he stuck on that shit. He stuck on it. That's what you said. You said...
But what that mean? I don't know what that
No,
mean.
I meant, like, if I said something, whether it be weird, crazy, whatever it was, I stuck on that.
Yeah, you kind of stubborn. It can be you want to let it go. You want
Whatever
to let that shit go.
Okay, but that's not like a compliment or a diss.
Yeah.
That's not a compliment.
That's
or
what I'm
diss.
saying. I don't.
You're a debate over.
I'm a debater, and not only that.
I won't say you're a debater, but you will debate over. You like to get in those dialogues where it seems like it's a debate, and you're gonna gotta prove your point. So you're not gonna give up on your point, even if you're wrong, and you know you're wrong. You're gonna stay on your point.
Who else? Who else? Most people. Who else doesn't do that? And
I don't. If I'm wrong,
I do not.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
I do not. If I'm wrong, I'm done with that. If you prove me
I'm
wrong, that's it.
Yeah.
And I'll go toe to toe, but I won't even debate or argue with you when I already have the facts, and I'm not going to debate with you if I don't already have the facts. Literally, this victimizing thing that you're doing is ridiculous.
I'm not victimizing myself.
We're chit-chatting. All I said was, what are you going to do, and what are you going to tell this little girl that you love so much you bring her up all the time, when her friends are getting taken, and when she's 10 years old and she's like, what the fuck happened? What are you going to tell her? That's all I asked. And that was just because you brought up ice. That's it. So you don't have to defend your character.
But
I'm not shitting on your character at all. I didn't call you a monster at all. But you don't have an answer.
What do you mean? You're hypothetically...
I'm not hypothetically doing shit. Y'all been hypothetically I'm not hypothetically. I'm not hypothetically, Rob. It's happening.
What I'm saying is...
Lord, have mercy. Can we do a chit chat about a different topic?
Hold on. I'm going to end it at this.
You don't end anything.
You're saying that...
In 4 years.
In 4 years.
In 4 years.
That's like 70% of the decade?
In 4 years, when Harper wonders why she can't learn about the Buffalo Soldiers that you have on your wall.
She learns it at home.
In school, like everybody else should.
Okay.
When Harper, in 4 years, realizes that her father that served in the Air Force, her grandfather and great-grandfather that served in the military were erased from history books. And she goes, Uncle, why did that happen? What are you going to tell her?
But you're jumping now.
I'm not fucking jumping. I'm asking right now because I'll talk to her about it right now. I learned about race at a very young age because I'm black.
Okay. I understand what you're saying.
Okay, okay, here's a hypothetical. Can you answer the hypothetical? What are you going to tell her?
What do you mean, what am I going to tell her?
When she asks you, Uncle, where's the Tuskegee Airmen?
And I'll show her. I'll look it up and show her.
You're not going to be able to look it up. What are you talking about?
Okay. All right.
Okay.
You can't look up everything? Okay.
Google is,
the fact that
they were at the inauguration.
How you're talking to me right now is like, you're literally telling me I
Anywho, so I went to... I'm just
hold on. No. Well, I want to go back to this because
you want to go back to
you're
it.
literally saying to me that I don't have either no right to talk to her about it or I don't know enough to talk to her about it.
And I guarantee no. Oh, you know enough to talk to her.
That's what I'm saying.
I didn't say any of those two things, and if you listen back, I never said any of those two things. I just said what are you going to say to her? And you still haven't had an answer.
It depends on the way the question's asked. Okay. And first of all,
Harper light his ass up.
Perfect. Fine. She can.
Just like Auntie does.
She does. Exactly.
Okay, cool. Next.
And that's fine.
Next. Let's chit chat about something else.
But you're saying that because of...
Is this a chit chat or not? Because
it is.
If it's not,
but you're saying I can or
I
cannot
didn't say
explain
anything.
it.
See what I was saying about how you stand on something? You stand on for the last 15 minutes on not having an answer for Harper. Instead of just saying something, just standing on trying to reason.
I'll answer it. I'll answer it at that time. Next. You could have just said that. You could have just said, I'll answer that when I get to it. Next.
To it, yeah.
Cool. But you could have said that. You didn't, though. So.
It's no different.
You know me. I'm argumentative. That's what I heard today, by the way, Chit Chat. I'm confrontational.
What?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. I heard some dirty sleepy bitch got upset that I was going to a meeting.
You was going to a meeting?
Yeah. Yeah, I heard that today. I wasn't there. I heard it. Oh, she's coming. Great. This should be great. I wish she would have said it to my face. And I would have said it should be.
She wouldn't.
They never do.
Yeah.
And then I heard, yeah. She don't have water or something. Never mind. Yeah. You know, here's the thing. I came to that meeting. I said hi. You know, I just said what I was asked to come there to do. I didn't want to go. I don't want to go. Right.
We are confrontational.
Yeah. Let me word it how I worded it when I was told it. Here's the thing. I am confrontational. You're goddamn right I'm confrontational. The Lord gave that to me. I'm only confrontational if you're talking to me stupid and
Which I said.
or lying to me. That's it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm going to confront, if that's what you want to call it, confrontational. It comes from the word confront.
So why does this person even have a voice on the matter about who come to a meeting?
Well, those are two separate people, actually, technically. The stinky one, the stinky sleepy one, was like, oh great, whatever. And then somebody said that, this person, it was two separate times, and they said I was confrontational. Okay.
But why do they have a voice?
Well, they have one. I respect it. I respect that voice, not the stinky one. The other one, I respect it, and yeah, I am. And I stand on it.
I mean, you're supposed to empower everybody, and they should have a voice, but...
They weren't both of them meeting per se.
Yeah,
I just wanted to address
nothing
that.
you could do to empower them. They already know it all.
I'm very, I think I've said this on here. I'm very anti-bully. I just like you I think you're a good person. I think I'm a good judge of character on a good person, whether it be at work or not, or in life or not. I think I'm and there's people that I don't fuck with that I don't think they're bad people. I just don't fuck with you. But there's some people that are just bad people and terrible people, and if you come to me and you're wrong, I guess here we go with the confrontation. That's just how I work. Could be wrong. The Lord will judge me. But if you tell me XYZ and I know XYZ was not even close, it was ABC, I'm going to argue with you. We can argue from D through W or V or whatever. And I'm always going to defend the underdog that is being shitted on. That's how I operate. And some underdogs I don't even fucking like. You're welcome for your commission, you dirty, stinky bitch.
Damn.
Just saying.
Oh, where's that?
Anyhow, if you want to chit chat about something else, I'm just saying. I've defended people that literally degrade and actively come after me and make sure that they're treated as fairly as people that I don't think are stinky. So, behind closed doors, so, whatever.
Me fucking too. Just because what's right is right. What's right is right. What's deserved is deserved.
Other people think right and deserved they're different for different people. I stand on business. Call me confrontational. I'm the angry, confrontational black woman. Anyhow, chit-chatting about something else. I brought up the personal chit-chat. Does anybody else have anything to chit-chat about? Besides it being way too fucking
What's
cold?
going to happen with Kansas City and Buffalo?
I don't know Buffalo at all, so I don't know. Go Buffalo.
What?
Okay,
Buffalo.
No, okay, go. See? That's why it's okay to shut the fuck up if you don't know what you're talking about. Go Kansas City.
They probably gonna win, man. Kansas City.
With them refs on their team.
That's on point.
Oh, the meat. I did see the memes.
With the referees on their team.
I mean,
it's hard to beat them refs. One of my best friends is a ref, so NFL referee, so it's kind of hard to beat them. Yeah.
I did see a meme with Patrick Mahomes, right? That's his name.
Yeah.
And Mahomes.
And it was like him being, it was like referees holding him like a baby or something. Like giving him balls or something.
I told you.
And I was like, oh.
I told you, like, randomly I'll see videos of, oh, Prince Mahomes has the ball.
Prince Mahomes. I call him Prince Mahomes.
Prince Mahomes, they say, but they said that.
That's so rude.
Yeah, well, and then they tackle him. You can't touch him. Bills. They're gonna get in the gulag. They have to, you know.
Prince Mahomes is a Trump fan. He should better stop that.
But you can't. I can't take nothing away from Mahomes. That boy, he's a cold quarterback.
Yeah, he's good.
A cold ass quarterback.
So is Travis Kelce.
Yeah.
He's a cold.
Wide receiver.
Well, he was.
He's not a wide receiver. But no, he's a good quarterback.
I mean, to each your own. I got my outfit ready. That's all I know. You know, that's what I'm ready. I got my Super Bowl outfit ready for whoever goes. And I apologize to Drake in advance. If he sings "They Not Like Us," I just have to dance to it. I don't agree at all. I understand what you're saying. Those are harsh accusations.
To be honest with you,
but no.
I don't know what y'all's opinion on this shit, but you know, Lil Wayne, I'm just kind of baffled.
We already talked about that.
Yeah. Okay.
I hope about Lil Wayne. That they didn't pick Cash Money, whatever. I hope he brings Wayne out. Maybe that'll be a surprise in the century.
Yeah.
Because I'm prepared. I'm definitely prepared for that. I'll have the same outfit on.
You do that.
But I'm gonna drop it like it's hot. That would be epic.
That would be cool.
I hope they figure out something.
Maybe.
That would be cool.
But that's.
I only know 3 Kendrick.
There's people saying, you know, Lil Wayne he wouldn't have been performed. He wouldn't have been stable. That's basically what the excuse was.
People said that about you.
No. Well, okay.
People said that about me.
He wouldn't be
People
stable.
said that about him.
Like, no, I'm just saying that's what the defense was about it, like that. He wouldn't be able to do the whole performance. And I'm like, well, y'all are all back together, Cash Money, boom.
People said that about, I don't know.
I'm just saying, you know, when you research it, like why did they pick Cash Money and Lil Wayne?
Maybe he's autistic. Speaking of, let me chit chat about this real quick. And I'm not going toe-to-toe here. There's a
He just did a whole fucking festival.
There's a whole there's a whole thing going on with the Elons with his Nazi salute, Roman salute, same thing. It was almost my what the fuck, but I didn't want to take it too long. Yeah, that's so stupid. You know what it is. You know what you saw. At this point, it's like confusion and gaslighting. You know what you saw. If Barack Hussein Obama did the same thing, I mean, my goodness. You know, and did it twice, you know. That's one of my girls on Instagram where she goes, I'll give her all the monies. That's just how she talks. The amount of energy defending or trying to figure out, oh, he's autistic. I know a lot of autistic people. One is one of my really good friends. I'm not gonna call out her name. Really, one of my really good friends is autistic. They know better. Yeah. I wish you guys would have gave the same energy to Colin Kaepernick just putting his knee down. I didn't hear anything about that. He didn't put his knee on a Jew's neck or anything. He just put his knee down and he didn't want to do that. and it was a fucking outrage. But now he's autistic. He's we're Nazi defending right now, and I'm disgusted by it. As a Jew, by choice, a black African American, whatever the fuck they're gonna call me next week, that grew up in the Christian church. What the fuck are you doing? I'm really confused. You know exactly what he did. And then he went on his X and made jokes. That joke that I sent to you and your mother, that joke, if you don't know your own history of Jews, those were Nazi leaders that he put in every line of his joke. And then he spoke at the AFD, I think that's AFD, that's a German far right, where we don't have to worry about our grandparents and our or our parents and grandparents' sins. And he spoke that was today. He did that. And I'm kind of embarrassed for anybody who's dealing with that. Because I'm going to stand on my conversion. I stood on it because I learned it. And I stand on it. And I'm embarrassed for people that grew up in it, were indoctrinated in it, that have an excuse for it. So. I'll still be a black Jewish Christian girl until they hang me. Because I'm not doing any of those things that you guys think that's not happening. And I stand on my business. And I'm going to defend what I believe in.
Okay. You know what I was always wondering? This at a ranch, but different. Like when a blind person reads Braille, what's the period sign for them? Like,
What is it?
One dot. And then like the punctuation on something.
Google it. It'll show you.
Or the question mark. Is it on Braille? Like,
learn how to read Braille.
no,
Yeah,
it's not.
learn how to read Braille.
Oh, okay.
That's how you can answer that. Just learn how to read Braille.
Okay.
You can learn a lot of things from reading Braille.
Yeah.
Fellas. Just
Like what's the end of the sentence?
You're gonna have to learn how to read it.
What? What's that supposed to mean? I'm going blind?
No.
Oh.
You're not gonna be able to talk
Oh.
here in a little while.
So if you found a bag of money, would you keep the money or would you try to find the owner?
Keep the fucking money. Does it have an address on the owner?
If you found a bag of money, would you keep the money or try to find the owner of the money?
I got questions too.
I mean,
I'm not gonna word it like that. How much was it? How much? Given nominal.
oh, that's a nominal?
Just a bag full of money. A bag full of money is pretty
No.
full of
Not
hundreds.
really.
Full of hundos.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Full of blue wheels.
Well, I figured the Monopoly man dropped it when he was passing go.
I'll figure it out. It depends where I am.
Say you're at the beach.
What I'm not gonna do is take it to the police.
Say you're at the beach and you stumble over, you trip over a duffel bag. And it's just full of cash and some illegal substances.
Oh no.
Illegal substances?
Yeah.
Nope. They're already trying to get rid of me.
Yeah.
Nope.
No, that's a setup. That sounds like a setup.
I'm not built for jail. I'm not. I can't do it.
That sounds like a setup.
It's not like a setup. People find them all the time.
First of all,
with the illegal substance.
First of all, what I'm going to do is mind my business and grab a wand and go pee, because I was just walking to, you can't pee. There's no toilets on the beach. I'm going to just grab a wand and go mind my business. I got to pee.
I'm going to pick the bag up and walk with it for a little while, then put it down, step away from it and watch it, see what happens.
So,
okay. I got to pee.
So, our listeners...
That's what I'm doing. I'm going to go to the restroom.
Our listeners, whoever's listening, has to have seen these videos.
I'm going to sit down with the bag
and pray.
throw some shit out of it. Yeah.
Throw what? You can't throw the. You said there was like narcotics.
Yeah, I'm getting rid of that.
Okay.
Throwing that out.
In the beach,
It's already they
get the fish high. Anyways,
it's on the beach. It's on the thing, and I ain't trip over it in the water.
it's right.
God, now we're really on here. Keep laughing. Okay, you're
I ain't
taking
in
the
the water
listeners.
tripping
Who are
over.
you?
I ain't even in the water tripping over
Who
a
are
bag.
you reaching out to? Because we're just
Yeah.
joking right now.
I know.
You need to reach out to right now.
No, I'm saying...
Are you taking the money or not?
I don't. If they have, I'm saying that type of thing is like a setup.
It's not.
Where they video you if you grab stuff.
You watch TV a lot.
Yeah.
You don't know about the real world.
So when I find it,
drops a bag.
if CTG is all at the beach, I know who not to tell. I saw something while I'm just going to the bathroom. I just gotta pee. Oh my God. I gotta pee.
How many times you gotta pee?
You know how my bladder is. No, that's documented on 206 episodes. My bladder is really bad. I gotta pee a lot.
Who in your mind has just left a bag of money?
I don't know.
In the middle of
I don't know. I don't know. It was just a sarcastic question.
Motherfuckers
Again,
lose loads.
Again, Mike.
Give up loads.
But I ask sarcastic questions.
No,
all
it was
the
just
time.
it was a hypothetical question.
Yeah.
All right. So on our beach vacation for our 300th episode, if we get to 300,
Can you leave us a bag of money? No dough?
no, just mind your business. If I'm going to pee and if Mike wants to meditate, sorry. And then you just.
Rob say leave us a bag of money, no dope. You don't even want to split the money with Rob.
No, absolutely the fuck not.
You don't want to tell him he got too many questions.
I don't even know. I don't even know. I was looking for sunscreen and I had to pee. The end.
Man, I get you a burger, man. I got lunch on me.
Man, I would take
This is a terrible setup.
I would take y'all to fine dining.
Oh my God. You don't even know what you do.
Chipotle's.
Oh, Lord.
Extra beef for you.
Lord,
Yeah,
can we get to our next segment? Because I do have to actually use the restroom. Whose turn is this?
Cognac, son.
Colin's turn?
Yeah, we're going to go to our next segment of the evening where he tells you 3,000 things about us using this magnificent book titled 3,000 Questions About Me being Tequila, him being Cognac, and she being the girl. This evening is on Cognac. We're going to randomly select a question.
1623.
1623, y'all. I hope you guys got these books. If you haven't, get them before they're gone. They're pretty fun, just even for your own self.
What is the best thing to happen to you this year?
I woke up this morning and got out of bed and had some really depth thoughts going through my head.
Is that your
Yeah,
answer?
that's my answer. Yeah.
This year?
Yeah, it's we only 25 days into the year.
Oh, shit. I didn't even think about it. I was like, I was in 2024 mind. This year. Standing on business. I'm really excited about it. Yeah. think I have, yeah. It's the best thing. Yeah. I said what I said. You're not going to change my mind. And I'm watching it be exactly what I said, and that's that. Sorry. What's the best thing that's happened to you in the past 3 weeks, I guess?
No.
It's 2025. We're
year,
still in January.
The best thing that happened
It feels like a year, and we're only 3 weeks in.
Right. The best thing that happened to me in this year is enlightenment. Enlightenment on how I need to change. Awesome.
How long have we been doing this podcast?
For a long time.
I get better though, no?
No, that has something to do with Shayla. Our extra podcast person did not answer, and he may not answer. He didn't answer. So.
I'm having dinner and I cannot hear anything from you guys.
Well,
I hope that you can hear me.
We can hear you.
And whatever question you have, I already have the answer. Look it up.
What?
On my website.
What?
Have a good evening.
Your website?
Oh, he left without the voicemail?
No. He literally just yelled at.
Oh, that was pretty funny.
That is pretty funny.
Yeah.
He was prepared for that.
He needed a check for that.
Look up his website, you guys.
Very entertaining.
And if you want his answer.
And then by Monday he'll be like,
you never called me.
Yes.
Anyways, thank you guys so much. Let me answer this different. I know you're ready. I have to pee too. But thank you so much for even taking the time to listen to us and all of these things that are going on in the world. I'm praying for all of humanity. This is me speaking for myself. It's going to be a really bumpy ride. And you probably don't have time for podcasts or anything else, so I appreciate that. And I'm praying for all of us, and whether you believe in God, whether you believe in government, if you're a good human, you know. And I love you from the girl.
Thank y'all.
Thank you. I love you.
You ain't got no lawn. You are
That's it for this week's episode of Cognac, Tequila, and the Girl. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe on your favorite podcast app. As always, we'd love to hear your feedback. Follow us on all the social medias. Leave your comments and reviews. Until next week, keep safe and keep your squad close. Thanks for hanging out.